This program is rated PG. It contains themes and scenes which may not be suitable for very young audiences. Parental guidance is advised.
The views and opinions expressed by the host do not necessarily state or reflect those of the network and its management. Furthermore, the views and opinions of the guests do not necessarily reflect those of the host, the show, the management, and the network. Ladies and gentlemen, brothers and sisters, and to our fellow visitors, sweethearts, kapuso, kapatid, if you can hear this message properly, and here it is. This is your Turbo speaking once again, and we are on the second iteration of the Sweethearts Corner special coverage. This afternoon, as we have validated, we are supposed to have Brother Odi Villaraza supposedly, but all of a sudden, it becomes a different set of the prayer leaders. Of course, it's beyond our control. And of course, here's the good news. Upon our internal validation, we have received so numerous greetings. But wait, I have clicked the wrong link where it not supposed to be. But we have so many greetings already. Of course, my brother, my mom, and my dad have greeted me already. And also, Coach JC, Coach Dance, Coach V have greeted me as well. And of course, we have 50 plus comments that, or greetings rather, that we have received. And of course, we cannot show it publicly due to privacy reasons. But let me allow you to read one by one. Some of them are saying good luck on our upcoming board examination, and some are saying enjoy our day as well. Especially, we have to focus more on the board's review that we have needed, and unfortunately, our dogs have started barking while in the middle of the live broadcast, but of course, there's nothing we can do about it. Sislin Mondejar, Brother Patrick Condes, and also Tita Lourdes Aspa, Sis Pam de la Cruz, Sis Sis Jack Idanan should be started, and also Brother Melvin, or Tito Melvin, should we say, Tita Shudi, Sis Mariel, Tita Encar, and Tita Cora, Sis Harty, Tita Ellen, and of course, Sis Naimi, Tita Ami, Tita Elsie, and also Ninong Doy, and of course, Sir Mel Fabian, Brother Brother Nanette, Sis Erika Flores, Sis Elaine Pababeo, and also Sis Chivel Ariola, Tito Raul Loya, and also Kuya Michael Odonio, Sis Jenny or Ate Bibi, Santa Ana, and Ninong Lokoy, Brother Andre from Feast, Imus should we say, and also Ate Sel, Ninang Jean, and Tito John, Ate Tin Paran, and also Tita Marie Paz, my sir. Thank you very much for your greetings as well. And of course, Ninang Nanette Flores as well. And also Tito Chomar Mondehar or Brother Chomar Mondehar. Ate Chimo Ades. Kuya Ryan Pastor. And also Tita Lori Miklat. And of course, the message from Father Mark De Manuel MSSP went like this. May God's awesome blessings be upon us this day and for the future years ahead. May His blessings never fade in every area of our lives, rather. May God abound much more so we may be a fruitful vine with the abundance of the Lord, as well as His birthday greeting as well. Thank you so very much, Father Mark De Manuel, and we hope that we could meet face to face. And of course, we're supposed to go outdoors into a mall, but due to some sort of a thunderstorm advisory going on here in Tasmania City, we have switched into the indoor setup. And of course, we are on the live and we're waiting for various greetings this evening. And of course, please be warned that all of the profile photos and even cover photos that were composed by your study are copyrighted as well. And it is only licensed to our partner companies we are working with. And of course, it is illegal and punishable by law to replicate or reproduce in any manner, including screen grabbing or downloading by any means without authorization from DP24 Media. And of course, for this season, we have activated the copyright protection for our profile photo in order to thwart those infringers from stealing our profile photo, and of course to protect the integrity of the hard work that we have produced, not only from friends of mine or from our fellows with arts who have contributed to us such photography, but also we have to respect the hard work and the copyright of the photographers that they have invested so much. Even these upgrades that we have done previously, we have invested also, and as such, we have to fully disclose the 40 gigabyte that we are about to pop it up shortly, so please stand by. And by the way, if you are still outside, there is a thunderstorm advisory here in Tasmania City, so it is much better to shelter in place as soon as possible. Ever since that, if you get caught in the middle of the thunderstorm, then it is too late for you to safely undone such. And by the way, we might have to elevate this into a thunderstorm warning because it would be a dangerous situation because we have a thunderstorm warning. You have to shelter in place immediately. To shelter in place, pull over to the nearest parking lot and find a safe space to park. And of course, go into the interior portion of the building right away. And now we're ready for the memory upgrade disclosure. Of course, this is exclusive to DP24 General TV only, and as you can see on the screen, we have a memory that is being popped up, and we have 40 gigabyte instead of the actual 16 gigabyte that we have previously done. And of course, this is a technical disclosure already, and we have an ongoing connection in which we are being simultaneously broadcasting, and it got clocked into 30 megabits per second. And we have a solid state disk drive on the top right corner. You know the drill already, that they have switched into the series of numbers and letters in order to obscure the trademark, and instead they use the model number for that particular device that we're using. And unfortunately, those two hard disk drives have brands, and we are prohibited from showing due to the possibility of trademark infringement or unfair competition. But let's go back to the studio. And as such, as what you can see at the screen, recently there's a technical disclosure already for DP24 General TV on what we are using. That 32 gigabyte DDR4 dynamic RAM that we're using have successfully installed on the last maintenance that we have done. And hopefully, if our partner store coming from New Manila in Quezon City will have another stock, then we would have another upgrade as well. And by all means, Sat, I have a commentary with regards to the internet service. We have to, you know, be guided right away with what is happening on the broadband or the fiber optic system that we have been entering for, and the theoretical maximum speed is at 150 Mbps, but we haven't tried breaching those limits because we are still under the test broadcast plus an ongoing board examination review. Of course, we have to, you know, protect the integrity of such broadband. And once again, shelter in place immediately because we are now experiencing a dangerous thunderstorm that is classified as a major thunderstorm warning. And we have to go for the emergency mode because we have a major thunderstorm warning that has been affecting the entire Dasmariñas city. And there is a possibility of a thunderstorm in most areas in Cavite and even in Metro Manila. We urge everyone to please shelter in place immediately. Once again, shelter in place immediately. And we will be going into a breaking news here. Once again, a major thunderstorm warning is in effect for Dasmariñas City. You have to shelter in place immediately. Once again, you have to shelter in place immediately as we are preparing for the emergency broadcast. We have an ongoing thunderstorm warning for the following areas. Candelaria, Santa Cruz in Zambales, Karangalan or Kaanglan, San Jose, Pantabangan, Cabanatuan, Palayan, General Mamerto Natividad, San Leonardo, Penaanda, Gapan, and Laor in Nueva Ecija. San Miguel, Doña Remedios Trinidad, and Norsagaray in Bulacan. Antipolo and Rodriguez in Rizal. General Nakar in Quezon. Lipa, Malvar, Mataas na Kahoy, and Santo Tomas in Batangas. Alaminos, San Pablo in Laguna. Tagaytay, and Mendez in Cavite. Once again, we have a thunderstorm warning in these aforementioned areas, and this includes the entire Dasmariñas City as well. National Capital Region, Tarlac, Bataan, and Pampanga is now on a thunderstorm advisory at this time. Everyone at these thunderstorm warnings and advisories must shelter in place immediately. And we have received a disturbing information. We have to elevate this into a major thunderstorm warning for the entire Dasmariñas City. Once again, Dasmariñas City is now under the major thunderstorm warning. Everybody must shelter in place immediately. Everybody must shelter in place immediately. And now we are back on this special coverage. Once you have missed this information recently, we have issued a major thunderstorm warning for the entire Tasmania city, and some places aforementioned have thunderstorm warnings and advisories, so everyone must shelter in place immediately. And by the way, what we have realized something is that upon our struggles and the road to recovery, of course, there are many opportunities that we have grabbed, and right away we have to do something that could establish this channel as a local television station that is being broadcasted in the local airwaves, which is authorized under the MTC rules. But for the meantime, we are still active on our YouTube channel. And of course, we have to cut this short once again because we have a next program in some parts. So we will be back at the evening edition at 18:30, 6:30 p.m. Philippine Standard Time, and of course, many greeters from the United States will greet us, say happy birthday as well. So be safe, be well, stay sane, and stay dry, and you're loved. This has been your dear ball. Have a blessed day ahead.